we have something really cool that we are going to be talking about, and it's all going to be about Frida Kahlo. We are joined today with a woman with the longest title ever, Hillary Alcott, coordinating curator of Frida Kahlo. Appearances can be deceiving. Let's go ahead and jump right into the exhibit. I know it's at the De Young Museum, Golden Gate Park in San Francisco. It's fabulous. And let's go right into it. It's divided into 6 sections, and that's going to kind of lead us around through her lifetime. So go for it.
Thank you. Yes, so as you mentioned, this exhibition's on view at the De Young Museum in San Francisco. So if you're interested, book your tickets online in advance. The capacity is extremely limited, but it's an amazing show. So I'm going to do that little plug before we start. And then I'll tell you a bit about the show. So this exhibition is centered on a really remarkable discovery that was made in 2004 at La Casa Azul, which is Frida Kahlo's lifelong home in Coyoacán, Mexico. And in 2004, the staff there unlocked several spaces in the house that had been locked 50 years previously by Diego Rivera, Kahlo's husband, shortly after her death. And they discovered over 20,000 documents from the couple's life, 6,500 personal photographs, and over 300 of Kahlo's intimate personal possessions, her amazing clothing, her accessories, her medical devices, customized orthopedics and prosthetics. And from this finding, scholars gained such a rich understanding of this famous and beloved artist, not only as an artist, but also as a woman, as a person. And the exhibition explores how her appearance, which is now, of course, famous world round, was very created by her. It was absolutely a creative expression and a very personal expression of her identity and her deeply held beliefs. So the exhibition explores particularly how her national identity, her fierce Mexican pride, and also her political leanings, her deeply held communist beliefs, and as well her experiences with her body and with disability and trauma shaped her now iconic appearance, her life, and her art. The exhibition is organized into 6 different sections. It is centered on this core of material from La Casa Azul, but it features drawings, paintings, and other works of art by Kahlo made pretty much throughout her artistic career, I'll say. And the exhibition introduces Kahlo. The first section is called Coming of Age, and we see intimate family photographs from La Casa Azul, from Kahlo's personal collection from her life. And we learn about her father, her mother, how her young years kind of shaped her identity, her ethnic identity, but also shaped her experience, because at the age of 6, she had polio. And then at the age of 18, she was in this really traumatic, nearly fatal bus accident. And this began her painting, but it also left her with a lifetime of medical complications, of different disabilities, and it really shaped her experience as a person. From then we look at the situation that she was living in, but she was a child of the Mexican Revolution. She was born in 1907, but later changed the year of her birth to 1910 so that she better aligned, her emergence aligned with the emergence of New Mexico. We look at La Casa Azul, which was her immediate surrounding, and was an object, I will say, of her creative expression. It was a manifestation of her creative expression, but it also served as a source of inspiration for her. So we can see that in some works from her own art collection, which we have on loan from La Casa Azul, alongside her works, which are inspired by that.
Let's fast forward to the dresses and the jewelry.
Yes.
Her prosthetic leg and the corsets.
So that section is entitled Disability and Creativity. And there we have this really intimate look at Kahlo's personal items. As you mentioned, there are prosthetic devices. The year before her death, she needed to have her leg amputated. And she wore a prosthetic leg that had the most fabulous embroidered boot on it. And she added a bell to the boot. And she said, "With these boots, I will dance my joy." We also have other accessories that she wore, as well as some of the medical, the medicines, the braces that she needed to wear. We also have these phenomenal painted plaster casts that she wore on her torso, and she turned those into works of art. Like the boots, we see that she's adding these beautiful layers to what otherwise could be quite painful objects.
How is it that things are so well preserved? They look just fantastic, vibrant colors, just beautiful.
Yeah, they really are. And that is kind of the gift of this discovery. The works were these objects and papers, and they're in stunning condition. The colors
Yeah,
are so vibrant, they're beautifully preserved. And it's in large part because they were locked away in these spaces for so
yeah.
long. You can buy your tickets online, dyoung.famsf.org. They sell out fast, so please do go ahead and book them in advance, and you can get your audio guide, which you'll listen to on your phone. Everything is touch-free now. And then also, I'll say check out on YouTube. Search for Frida Kahlo, Appearances Can Be Deceiving. We worked with an Oakland-based filmmaker, Benjamin Michel, to make a gorgeous sort of exhibition walkthrough film. So if you can't make it to the D Young, check that out. It'll give you a little taste of the show.
Thank you for joining us, Hillary Alcott. Go see Frida, go to the exhibit, buy your tickets online. Like Hillary was saying, you're gonna have a fabulous time. Bring the family. I didn't know how touched I was gonna be being there and bringing me back to my heritage and my own family. So it was just lovely. And like you said, everybody's doing social distancing, so it's a great time. I am Uzette. This is Coffee TV 20, and we are locally brewed.